Hello students, welcome to our YouTube platform. So in this video, we will study chapter 17 Circle from your ICSE class 10. So in your ICSE class 10, weightage of this chapter in your ICSE board examination is around 10 to 12 marks. And this chapter Circle has 3 exercises, 17A, 17B and 17C. 17A has around 57 sums, 17B has around 10 sums and 17C has around 25 sums. And इसका जो 16 examples होंगे ये chapter के वो है 15. So if I count all of them it will be around 120, right? So हमें ये chapter में से कम 100 to 120 प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने हैं. और थियरम्स की हम बात करें तो इन दिस चैप्टर वी हैव 5 थियरम्स. The major theorems being inscribed angle theorem and cyclic quadrilateral. So 10 to 12 marks, and this 10 to 12 marks is not like from this chapter entirely. कुछ सम्स ऐसे आते हैं जिसके अंदर सर्कल के साथ साथ ट्रिग्नोमेट्री हो गया, उसका भी कॉन्सेप्ट मर्ज रहता है, सर्कल प्लस सिमिलैरिटी, सर्कल प्लस पाइथागोरस. सो इन दैट वे आई कैन से 10 to 12 मार्क्स सर्कल से आ सकते हैं. So starting with basic theory and terminologies related to circle. So circle is a chapter जो आपने 9th standard में भी पढ़ा है, तो आपको इसकी थोड़ी बहुत definition तो पता होगी. Still we will do a quick revision. So circle, when we say a circle, this is a shape which comes in our mind, right? So but this is not a definition. If I want to define a circle in terms of geometry, then I will need some concrete definition based on geometry, right? So I can say circle is there are infinite points on this circle. Circle is a locus. Locus is a set of points. So I can say this infinite set of points merge and make this shape circle. So the relation between all these points is that all these points are at some equal distance from this point, this fixed point, which is called as center of the circle. यदि मैं यहाँ पे मानो कि इसको मैं A से नाम देता हूँ और इसे A पॉइंट को मैं A देता हूँ, ये पॉइंट को मैं B नाम देता हूँ. So distance between OA or distance between OB will be similar. So circle is defined as the locus of all points which are at equal distance from a fixed point which is called as the center of the circle. So clear definition is a circle is defined as a closed figure obtained by joining all the points in a plane which are at an equal distance from a fixed point in same plane called center of a circle, which is point O. Now what is the fundamental property of a circle? If I want to draw a circle, right, which thing will I need apart from compass, right? So apart from compass I will need a radius of the circle. Radius is the fundamental property of a circle. If I need to compare two circles, right, consider this is circle 1 and this is circle 2, right? Circle A and circle B. We can see circle B is smaller than circle A. But if I want to compare this to circle, I will need to compare their radiuses. Radiuses of B is smaller than radiuses of A. RA is greater than RB. So radius is the fundamental property of a circle. So now apart from radius, there are terms like chord, diameter, tangent, secant, arc, segment, right? So in this video we are going to study a bit of theory only. So in upcoming videos whenever we use these terms you will be not confused. So starting with the first, radius. So I can say radius, this is the diagram. Radius is a distance between center and any other point on circumference of a circle, right? Again I am repeating, the distance from the center to the circumference of a circle. In this diagram, if this is, consider this is my center O and this is point A, then here OA is a radius. Apart from OA, if I say this is B and this is C, then OB and OC are also radius. Second is diameter, the distance from one point on a circle through the center. Here the word through the center is very much important. Through the center to another point on a circle. In diagram, CB is a diameter because CB is a line segment which is passing through the center of a circle. here there is another segment, let's say D, and this is my E, DE. DE also, I can say, segment DE also has 2 point on its circle, but segment DE is not passing through the center O, but BC is passing through the center O. So therefore BC is a diameter, and it is very much obvious that BC is twice of OB. It means diameter is twice the radius. Then tangent. Tangent to a circle is a line that touches a circle exactly at one point. इन आवर डायग्राम जो रेड लाइन है राइट, वो हमारी टेंजेंट होगी, बिकॉज वो सर्कल को सिर्फ एक ही पॉइंट पे टच कर रही है यहाँ पे, राइट. दिस इज अ टेंजेंट. उसके बाद हमारा होगा सेकेंड. सेकेंड इज अ स्ट्रेट लाइन विच इंटरसेक्ट सर्कल इन टू डिफरेंट पॉइंट्स. यहाँ पे मेरा P एंड Q हो गया, राइट. सेकेंड इज अ लाइन, while chord is a line segment. Second and chord are chord, you can say chord is a subset of second, right? So chord of a circle is a straight line segment which endpoints both lie on the circle. Diameter itself is a chord, so we can say diameter is the longest chord of a circle. And the last one is the arc. हमारे डायग्राम में जो ये ग्रीन कलर का जो पार्ट है, राइट, यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक, दिस इज द आर्क ऑफ अ सर्कल. आर्क वो क्या होता है कि एक सर्कल है, राइट, तो उसके सर्कमफरेंस का मैं कोई भी एक पार्ट ले लूँ, राइट, सो दैट विल बी माय आर्क. So here arc A, not AB, L and M. So LM is the arc of a circle, right? We will study arc, segment, sector in deep in the upcoming slides, but as of now, take this. उसके बाद टाइप ऑफ सर्कल, यहाँ से आपका 10 स्टार्ट होता है. Concentric circles, equal circles, circumscribed circles and inscribed circles. So first one, concentric circles. So as the name suggests, concentric circles यानी कि दो सर्कल जिसका सेंटर जो होगा वो मेरा सेम होगा. So in this diagram I can say there are two circles, smaller one and bigger one. Smaller one has the radius x, जबकि बड़ा सर्कल है उसकी रेडियस मेरी y है. But the common point here is के दोनों सर्कल का सेंटर जो है वो एक ही है, जो है सेंटर A. उसके बाद इक्वल सर्कल्स, जैसे कि हमने बात की पिछली स्लाइड में कि सर्कल की फंडामेंटल प्रॉपर्टी होती है उसकी रेडियस, रेडियस या फिर डायमीटर, दोनों एक ही चीज होती है. डायमीटर इज ट्वाइस द रेडियस. सो इफ टू सर्कल्स आर हैविंग सेम डायमीटर और सेम रेडियस, देन दोस टू सर्कल्स आर डिफाइंड एज द इक्वल सर्कल. सो इन आवर डायग्राम AB is equal to CD, right? In our diagram AB is equal to CD. So these two circles are equal circles. Now coming to circumscribed circles and inscribed circle. So to understand this, first we need to understand the meaning of circumscribe and meaning of inscribe. Consider any diagram. I am considering a triangle, right? So this triangle has three vertex, A, 1, 2 and 3, and three sides, 1, 2 and 3, right? So I'm considering a scalene triangle. It can be any equilateral, isosceles, any triangle, right? So if a circle is passing through all this vertex like in this way, then it is a circumscribed. It is circumscribed circle because it is passing through all these vertex. Now consider another diagram, triangle, and if a circle is touching all the sides of a triangle like this way, then this is called as inscribed circle. Circumscribed circle, inscribed circle. हमने यहाँ पे ट्राइंगल की बात की, बट स्क्वायर भी हो सकता है, पेंटागन भी हो सकता है, ऑक्टागन भी हो सकता है. इट कैन बी एनी geometrical figure with more than two vertices, right? So this is circumscribed circles, inscribed circles. Circumscribed circles and inscribed circles हम डिटेल में जब कंस्ट्रक्शंस करके हमारा एक चैप्टर है ज्योमेट्री में वो पढ़ेंगे तब हमें समझ भी आएगा कि ड्रॉ अ सर्कमस्क्राइब्ड सर्कल फॉर द गिवन ट्राइंगल. हमें ट्राइंगल का मेजरमेंट दिया होगा एंड वी विल हैव टू ड्रॉ सर्कमस्क्राइब्ड सर्कल्स, इंस्क्राइब्ड सर्कल्स, राइट? सो वहाँ पे भी हम इसको डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे. उसके बताते हैं आर्क एंड इट्स टाइप्स. आर्क इज अ पार्ट ऑफ अ सर्कल जैसे कि हमने पहले ही स्लाइड में डिस्कस किया था, राइट? दिस इज स्लाइड नंबर 3. नाउ देर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ आर्क, माइनर आर्क एंड मेजर आर्क. सो फर्स्ट, हाउ टू ड्रॉ आर्क इन अ सर्कल. तो हमें इन केस सर्कल में आर्क बनानी है तो हमारे पास 3 वेज होते हैं. फर्स्ट वन कि वी टेक अ कॉर्ड, राइट? कॉर्ड से भी हम आर्क बना सकते हैं, जैसे कि हमारा फर्स्ट डायग्राम हो गया जिसमें आर्क BC है. सेकेंड वन इज विथ द हेल्प ऑफ सेंट्रल एंगल एंड थर्ड वन विथ द हेल्प ऑफ इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल. सेंट्रल एंगल वो चीज होती है जहाँ पे हमारा जो एंगल है, राइट? कंसिडर इफ आई कंसिडर दिस टू बी एन एंगल, राइट? So angle is made up with two arms. This is arm 1, this is arm 2, and this is vertex. Now if vertex is at a center of a circle, then it is central angle, and if vertex is on a circumference of a circle, it is inscribed angle. So this, by this three way we can make arc, right? So if minor arc is that arc whose measurement is less than 180. सर्कल का जो पूरे सर्कल का जो मेजरमेंट होता है वो होता है मेरा 360 डिग्री. एंड डायमीटर इज अ कॉर्ड which divides circle into equal measurement 180 degree each. So if a measurement of arc is less than 180, like in a first diagram arc BC, right? The arc in red is less than 180, it is minor arc. And purple arc, which is major arc BC, purple arc is major arc. Similarly, in second diagram, red one is minor, purple one is major. So if measurement of arc is less than 180, it is minor arc. More than 180, it is major arc. Now coming to segment, arc was like one dimensional property, you can say, because if this is a circle, right, and I'm taking this part out, A and B, it will be like this, A and B. So it is equivalent to line. But when I say segment, it is an area. Segment is an area, right? So segment is the area covered by chord and arc. Again I am repeating, segment is a region bounded by a chord of a circle and intercepted arc of the circle. So हमारे डायग्राम में जो ये वाला पार्ट होगा, राइट? Hatched part is my segment. It is minor segment is hatched part, and unhatched part is my major segment. So segment is region bounded between arc and chord. So minor segment, major segment, अभी arc जो है मेरी intercept हुई है with this segment. If that arc is a minor arc, then our segment will be subsequently minor segment. And if the arc intercepted is major arc, then our segment will be major segment. And the last one for today is sector. Sector is a portion of a circle or disk, right? Both means the same thing. Is a portion of a circle enclosed by two radii and an arc. So two radii, if this is the center of a circle, these two are the radiuses of the circle. This is the arc. So this is called as sector. O A B. Again, this is area like segment. So this is a sector which is formed with the help of two radii and arc. Now again, if the arc intercepted is minor, the sector is minor sector. If arc intercepted is major, it is major segment or major sector, right? So smaller area is known as the minor sector and the larger being the major sector. Now area of a sector is equals to theta upon 360 into pi r square. R being the radius of circle, थीटा हमारा सेंट्रल एंगल होगा. यहाँ पे हमारा जो एंगल बनता है, राइट, वो हमारा थीटा होगा. सो थीटा अपॉन 360 इंटू पाई आर स्क्वायर हमारा एरिया ऑफ अ सेक्टर होगा. इस चैप्टर में आपको एरिया ऑफ अ सेक्टर पे सम्स नहीं है, बट स्टिल फॉर नॉलेज यू कैन रिमेंबर इट. सो दिस इज इट फॉर टुडे. सो ये था हमारा जो बेसिक हमारा जो था सर्कल का 9th स्टैंडर्ड का. वी कैन से इट इज अ क्विक रिवीजन अबाउट 9th स्टैंडर्ड. अभी जो 10th में जो हमारा जो सिलेबस है आईसीएससी में, वो हमारा है इंस्क्राइब एंगल थ्योरम, फिर सम ऑफ द अपोजिट एंगल्स ऑफ अ साइक्लिक क्वाड्रिलेटरल इज 180, वो एक थ्योरम है. फिर और 2-3 थियरम्स है जो इसके ऊपर ही बेस्ड है, राइट। सो अगले वीडियो से हम 10th स्टैंडर्ड के सम स्टार्ट करेंगे इंक्लूडिंग theorems, right? So stay connected with this. We are going to solve entire circle chapter here in this playlist. Thank you.